people might see you on the dance tip and might think, when you got the pink on, they might think you ain't about that life. But from my understanding, man, you got a little street background. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, definitely though. I'm from the Ave though. That's in Cleveland though. I'm from A Ave in Cleveland, but like we just I ain't really trying to say like I just be just like all into that, but like I'm really been through that. You know what I'm saying? Been through the struggle. Been what I'm saying. My hood embraced me. My city embraced me. So what I'm saying. Like it ain't never been no question about that, especially not in the city. On the internet it's different because I got a brand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna protect my brand, but at the same time, people gotta know that this ain't that though. You know what I'm saying? I used to trap, used to sell heroin. You feel me? Then I got set up on one of my plays, and that's where the song "Work" came about.
When you say you got set up without, discriminating, decriminating yourself, can you explain that situation?
It's over with now. I beat the case, but like like my I was just getting back into the dope game, and like I was just first back into the dope game, so I was trying to get back with some of my old clientels, and I seen one of my old clients, one of the people that I used to serve, and I seen her at the gas station, and I gave her a sample. She was with one of her friends. I gave her a little sample of what I had going on, and they was like, yeah, what I'm saying. Her friend was like, oh, it was shitty. Oh, can I say that on her?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Her friend was like, it was shitty, and then she was like, it was fire. I should have knew then and there, like, she was kind of fishy because, like, I ain't seen her. I had got out the game and just tried to get back in, and I'm thinking she wouldn't never be, like, a suspect like that. So she had me come across the bridge, and then when you cross the bridge, it's like Lake County, Cuyahoga County. It's like they right next to each other because I was in Euclid. So, like, Lake County is the suburb. That's where everybody used to be trapping at. You cross the bridge, you in a whole different county. So she had me come out there, and I served her. Boom, and I left. Then I get back into Cuyahoga County and shit. She just it's like four undercover cop cars, behind me and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking about should I take them on one, but I'm like, fuck it. Like I pull over and shit. Da, 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 da. I didn't even pull over because I was about to take them on one, but they trapped me though. It was four of them. They was on each side. I'm like, oh yeah, they got me. But I'm like, shit. I know for a fact that the shit I just sold her was hit. So I know if I had 1 gram, she bought 3 grams, but I know at least one and a half of that is cut. So I know it only gonna come back to 1 gram, and then like they really can't hit me with nothing for real because at the same time, like how did they really, see me? Like where the fuck was they at? That's what I was thinking, but I had got to pay a lawyer, box the case up, and I only ended up coming out there with 90 days. I was facing like 3 years for that. But, yeah.
I'm happy you beat the case, man.
Yeah.
The system ain't nothing to play with.
Facts. Free Meek Mill too.
Man.
If Meek out before this come out, but if he might be out before this come out, but still free Meek though.
Mm-hmm. What's your take on the Meek Mill situation?
Meek Mill really be rocking with me though. Like I was FaceTiming him and everything. Like he was one of the people that had a big platform, and they started reaching out to me. Like it ain't get really like exposed like that because he did just go to jail. You feel me? But like he sent me a video playing my song. That's on my Instagram page. Meek was rocking with me, and like I was FaceTiming when I was in LA, and he was telling me how when he get off probation, well, when he go see his judge was supposed to let him start moving because they had him stuck in Philly. So when he started moving again, he got a crib in Atlanta. He was gonna come down to Atlanta and mess with me. You feel me? And I was like, for sure, he was gonna. I'm based out of Atlanta now, so I'm like, yeah, for sure, I can't wait. Like we gonna rock. Like, and then next thing I know, this happened. That's it. That system ain't nothing to play with. But the system fucked up too.
Yeah, the system is something crazy, man. I'm screaming free Meek Mill too.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna switch to another topic. You from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Cleveland to be exact. So I got so we got a few rappers from Ohio making a little noise. Trippie Redd, he from Ohio,
Oh
right?
yeah, for sure.
And then my boy Yali, he from Ohio. I met him in LA. So how do you feel about the Ohio rap? You think we finna get a push from you guys?
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's a wave coming because Cleveland got like 4 people already, like me, and a few others, like Chris Bow, um, Doughboy, Rip. There's a couple of up and coming, but as long as people just understand, like it'll definitely get a good push if everybody start reaching out and help and messing with the other one. You feel me? If you see somebody doing something, reach out. You feel me? Like if I see somebody doing something, I'm reaching out. Like it's just that we are all it'll be like gang. You feel me? Like we all just be a wave. But yeah, it definitely can go like that.
Do you have a good relationship with Red?
Nah, he from Canton. That's 30 minutes away from Cleveland. But yeah, he from Canton though. We ain't linked up, but when we do link up, we gonna do something though. We be around the same people around the same area. We just ain't never really, you know what I'm saying, click yet. We never even reached out to either one of them.
Okay.
But
So
we should though.
I recently just heard you say you want to work with Lil Durk. Why you want to work with Lil Durk?
Cause man, I used to listen. We used to trap the Lil Durk music, and especially like he hard though. I fuck with Durk. You feel me? But Durk another one of the person that acknowledged me though. You feel me? I actually got Durk number though, and you know what I'm saying? Like I actually can FaceTime Durk, but like we ain't did no music yet. And then, but like I definitely we gon' work. You know what I'm saying? It's coming, but I just feel like I should, give him that shout out in his hometown. You feel me? I want to work with Lil Durk. Yeah, so.
So you said y'all was traveling, get it in a little dirt. So
And Keef and that Bang 2 came out. That Bang 2 had Cleveland going crazy. I know it had to have Chicago going crazy because that shit was so hard.
So would you say Chicago have some type of the Chicago scene has a influence on Cleveland?
Man, Chicago got a scene got an influence on people from everywhere for real, bro. Like that wave when it was coming like that, it was and like, niggas that drill, niggas everywhere trying to rap like that. But that kind of separate me from the rest though, cause I'm me. But a lot of people took after that, and you know what I'm saying. You got a lot of that's where you got the take K from. You feel me? That's Chicago rap for real. Like Chicago had a big influence because when they came like third. Cheap, Lil Reese, you feel me? Lil Reese, Lil Fredo, all of them, like, it was coming. JoJo, like, P. Rico had a thing. Was he from Chicago?
Yeah, P. Rico from Chicago.
Yeah. For sure, like, yeah, it was coming. You know, I had him coming out of here. For real. I swear.
That's what's up, man. I'm so glad to see the crew making the influence. Do you think that influence is that influence doing a good thing for hip hop, or is it a bad thing for hip hop?
I mean, some people perceive it different, but like I feel like it is a good thing because if Chief Keef ain't come through with that way like he came through, it wouldn't be like he really opened up the door for a lot of people for real. Like you don't get enough credit though because when he came with that wave, he opened up the whole door for Chicago, and then when he came with that wave, he opened up the door for like niggas like Uzi. You feel me? Like that. Like he was the first one to just really come like that though. Like on some just saying what you want to say, doing what you want to do. These like niggas was having whole ass budgets for their videos and shit. And Chief Keef came with a video to his song in the house with his niggas. Then niggas start doing that. So yeah.
That's real. That's definitely real. So with you though, like so you explain what these guys bring to the game. What do you bring to the game?
I bring a whole new style and a sound. Like my sound is unmatchable. Like you can't even compare my music to nobody because that's how I want to be. I want a distinguished sound. So when you hear me, you know that's me. And then I come in with a dance, and then like it's not a dance that a lot of people can do. That's why it's just really like my thing. But a lot of people be reacting and reiterating, trying to do it again, sending me videos. Like it'd be crazy though. But like I come with the dance, then I come with I'm not I'm me. You feel me? Like you know how some rappers everybody got the image of they rap and they hear the rappers like being bougie and you know what I'm saying, not being down to earth. Like I'm still silly, I'm goofy, I be laughing, like I like to kick it, like, and I'm not afraid of showing that on social media. You feel me? Like that's how it is. Like I just come with